Welcome if this your first time to the channel. Today we are talking Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul. I watched the lead up going into the fight on Netflix. And initially, I thought Jake Paul stood a chance. He don't stand a chance to beat Mike Tyson. And I actually think it's going to be a knockout because I got a chance to see them up close in person, right next to each other. And I get it. Mike Tyson is old now. This ain't Mike in his prime. He far removed from his prime. But he did have an exhibition with Roy Jones Jr. not too long ago. And when they had that exhibition, Roy Jones definitely got off a little more. But after the fight, I listened to Roy Jones. He literally said, everybody talking about, is Mike gonna be okay? He like, man, Mike out there hitting me too. Mike is hitting hard. Roy Jones is like, yo, Mike still got his power. And Roy Jones is a real boxer who been taking punches his entire life. Same thing with Mike. So I believe Jake Paul's power is not gonna be effective on Mike Tyson. Even after Mike then had all them fights and took all them battles and bruises and, all the times he had to recover from taking big shots in the past. But then I'm watching him train and he still got the movement. Mike be ha, ha, ha. He still got the movement. It's slower than it used to be, but I think it's going to be real effective on Jake Paul. And I definitely don't think Jake Paul gonna be able to take too many shots from Mike. We know how Mike fight. Jake Paul ain't never fought nobody like Mike Tyson. That's all over you and not letting you breathe and, he's smothering your shots and, no, he ain't never fought nobody like that, man. Now, I did like that he was taking it serious, Jake Paul. Jake Paul is taking this thing serious. So he gonna come in great shape. He respect Mike as a fighter, even in Mike's older age, right? And if he can beat Mike, or after this Mike Tyson fight, I would like to see him fight Roy Jones Jr. next. And I know they older boxers, but they still got a name, and they still hit hard. So I would like for him to do more older boxers like this. But yeah, man, seeing Mike Tyson upbringing too, it's just like, yo, he just been through a lot in his life and he's a fighter. That's what it let me know. Watching his upbringing, every time you see, him talk about how he used to be a criminal and all of this stuff and just he grew up without water and hot water and, it was rough. You like, yeah, he been fighting his whole life. I don't think Jake Paul gonna be ready for somebody that been fighting their whole life, man. And I get it, he's old. People keep talking about how Mike is old, but Jake Paul ain't big enough. Mike is used to fighting bigger guys than him. And when I seen him up close in person, I said, hold on. Jake Paul's neck looks smaller. He looked like he the smaller man. He might be the same height or a little taller than Mike, but size-wise, he looks small next to Mike, even in Mike's old age. So my prediction is I think Mike Tyson is going to literally knock out Jake Paul. Literally knock him completely out. And I love Jake Paul's story too, because he's a guy that knucklehead when he was younger, made something of himself, turned it into something, found something that really, truly inspired him, which is boxing. And his brother doing his thing too. They got a great start when they was younger, and both of them have turned it into real things. Because his brother a dope wrestler. I got on a Stone Cold shirt right now. But his brother is a great wrestler. Great wrestler. Like, I done seen him hit some moves. I'm like, okay, yeah. He nice and he take it serious, and Jake Paul taking this serious. So I liked his story too. This ain't one of them things where I'm hating his story and that's why I'm picking Mike. I think Mike is, no, I just seen it. I seen them preparing. I seen them training and yeah, Mike looking ready. But y'all let me know, what do you think is going to happen when they fight? Do you think Jake Paul is going to beat Mike Tyson? Because I'm going to tell you this, I don't see it at all. Let me know in the comments. As always, if this your first time here, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Check the other content out. Click that like button. Y'all be easy. Be safe. Peace.